This is KBCI.blogspot.com. I'm George Boston Rhymes, and I'm down here at Orly West at the corner of Lee and Ann Street. I see a sign that says H&H Produce, hand-painted garden, fresh vegetables and fruits. And this was something that came about as a result of a meeting that Councilman James Wright is the one that spearheaded this, and it's an ongoing process. As you know, Councilman Wright has been working vigorously in the community to get some relief for the low economically oppressed people in our community. And I must say, although we seem to only have one vendor out there at the time, I think this is going to start at 11 o'clock until. But I understand that the farmer has just made a statement that she got to go back to the farm because the vegetables are selling so fast. She also have greens, carrots, homegrown country syrup, just what you need. And you don't have to go to the larger retail store to get it. And it looks very fresh. In fact, you can't get much fresher than this unless you get it yourself. So once again, we're going to get her over and let her say a few words. But right now, I just want you to know that this is George Boston Rhymes, because this is what we do. And if we begin to do things for ourselves and use our own hands and our own skills, we can turn this economy around. We can turn the jail, incarcerate, and the probation rolls around if we would only begin to do some of these things. You know, God told Adam to till the earth for a living. And it seems as if we need to go back to the farm, all of us, and let us do what God told us to do. And you don't have to put all the chemicals in your food. When you grow it yourself, you'll know what you eat. But listen, next clip. VCI once again, and we're at the corner of Lee Street and Ann Street. And once again, as I was saying, this is something in the community that can be productive for our young people, to see the young people, to see the power of farm, to see how we can do for ourselves, as well as get fresh vegetables that don't have that much chemicals in them. More nutritious for us. I personally think it will give them a positive image to see their parents and just get fresh vegetables. I also was just approached by a local pastor of Vision Church who told me, he said, I'm glad you out here recording because our news media do not cover the real cutting edge news. And I agree with that. And so I just wanted to say that I appreciate him being here, and I just see Brother Lee Henderson coming up from, from Black Pro Media, our newsman. But anyway, I just want to say that we're glad to be here today. I'm glad to see as many people coming out, and they're coming out on a continuous basis, and this is what it's all about. Once again, this is George Boston Rhymes. This is KBCI.blogspot.com with Boston G.B.R. We're down here at the corner of Ann and Lee Street here. And this is something that Councilman Wright put together along with other concerned citizens in the community. And what I want to talk to you today about is a young lady here. What's going on here today? And I think I heard you say that you had to go back to the farm. What do you mean by that? Well, first, what's your name?
My name is Thelma Hargett, and I am co-owner of H&H Produce. And when I said I need to go back to the farm, my produce is selling out fast, and I'm so proud of the community for coming in to support us like this.
Okay, I see you have turnips. Did you get those turnips from Harvest, or what did you get?
Oh no, hand-picked, one at a time, out my garden, South Carolina.
I also see you have peppers and you have syrup. This is something that you grew the sugar cane. How does that work?
Yes, we grow the sugar cane. We've been doing that yearly now, and we get someone else to make the syrup for us. But it's 100% pure sugar cane.
Okay, so what do you hope to accomplish out here?
Well, I'm hoping that the community will come in and get fresh homegrown vegetables. And that will enable them to eat healthier and also maybe later on to cook better.
And I understand, I see H&H. Now, what is the deal on the H&H produce? Are you affiliated with that? And if so, how can people get in touch with it even if they can't catch you on the street?
Okay, H&H is something that my daughter and I put together just last summer because we had so much produce. And what we couldn't give away and what we couldn't put in the freezer, we started to offer those to the community at just 10 cents a piece for a tomato. And then the community wanted to support us even more and came out to buy. But H&H is Harden and Harden produce, and it's grown on our land, South Miles County.
Now, tell me who's out here helping you today? I know you can't do all this by yourself. Where do you get your support from? As I step over and get one of these turnip groups over here.
Well, church communities actually, and Mr. Councilman Wright has come along to support me and to get this, going for the community. And I also have Miss Virginia here, who's my money taker, so I'm very happy that she's here helping me out today also.
Look at that. Now, look at that. Now, what is this right here? What is
That's vinegar pepper sauce. Those are peppers that was grown in my garden, and I produced that at my home. Just habanero peppers with vinegar, homemade.
Why you get them look so pretty? They look like the colors, like you painted them before you put them in.
Well, that's God's doing. Fresh from the garden.
Okay, and let me ask you one other question before we close out. Well, I see James, Councilman Wright, is mostly involved in a lot of things. What did he do to bring this about?
Well, he encouraged me to come along. I said, I have it in my field. He said, well, come on, I'll get you a venue for it. So he's been very supportive in that, and I appreciate all that he's done for us.
What do you think would happen if more people would be out here today? Don't you think that we possibly could help a lot of the families who go to retail store to, number one, save money, number two, eat more healthy, and number three, inspire our children to become farmers or just workers in the community to be more productive rather than destructive?
Well, that's true too, and I'm hoping with today's event and that more will come out to the community to support us. And this is a learning experience for the children too. A lot of kids have not seen fresh turnips. They're usually in a bag.
Right.
So this is an opportunity for everybody to come out and to eat healthy and to support their community at large.
Once again, my name is George Boss Rhyme. This is going to be on YouTube because I want this to be seen. I want people to understand. I want people to understand that if the news media don't report what we do, and if we can't get fresh vegetables other places, then I think we're going to produce them ourselves, seem like. And as we close out, give us your name once again and your phone number where others can get in touch with you, okay?
Okay, my name is Thelma Harden of H&H Produce. The phone number is 229-834-0376. And thanks for your support.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Once again, this is George Boss Rhymes, and they have other stuff over there, other items. I've seen some peppers. I've seen some syrup. It's worth seeing. Whenever she come out again, you ought to be here. And once again, we at Lee Street and Ann Street, right across from Orly West, and the little retail Lee's Minute Mark over here. And I want to thank Councilman Wright for putting this together, and I must say that it's a great success for them. Thank you.
I don't mind can have shoes on your feet. I'm doing a lot of overtime. Girl, I swear I don't mind. Ooh, I'm working for you, babe. 7 days a week. I work so you can have a place to sleep. Doing all this overtime, baby, so you can dress up and look fine. Girl, I'm working, yeah, and I'm doing it all for you. There ain't nothing in this world, honey, I wouldn't do for you. Hey, can you see I'm working hard, baby? I don't mind, I swear. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm working hard, baby. I'm up early in the morning, on my way to my job. I'm gonna work all day.
I got a dollar bag of Barcol.
Cause I'm working for you.
Oh, I'm not. Is there some more from there? No.
I work all day long.
I want to get
And bringing all my money home.
I got a dollar bag of Barcol.
I'm working 7 days.
Oh, I'm not. Is there some more from there?
I want you to work my
I got a dollar bag of Barcol. Oh, I'm not. Is there some more from there? No. I want to get
and I know what's on your mind. If you don't cheat on me,
she gave me a dollar.
what I'm doing is
All right now. So thank you.
working,
No,
working
you
hard
already
for
promised.
you. I'm gonna do this all the time.
My meal is ready. I got a yes, ma'am. Stuff him. Sitting it over here. Under here. And got cabbage guy. I got a dollar worth of broccoli. Yes, Lord, thank you. Here we go. All right.